Unlock your limitless potential. Connect, create, educate. Thank you.
The Fool is often depicted as a young person standing on the edge of a cliff. They carry a small bag representing potential and a staff symbolizing spiritual guidance. The Fool's lack of concern suggests innocence and a trust in the journey ahead. New beginnings, leaps of faith, spontaneity, and innocence. Exploration is at the root of this archetype. When reading this energy as a tarot card reader, the upright interpretation indicates exciting new adventures, travel, and growth, romance or fun-filled relationships, and also career opportunities, advancement, and fresh ideas with health and vitality. In the reverse interpretation, there is a caution, reminding you to look before you leap, impulsive energy which can lead to accidents and could also suggest a lack of fun or faith or a feeling of being stuck or uninspired. This could also suggest being accident prone or even in spiritual aspects, a sense of doubt. Now remember that when the Fool invites you to embrace this energy, even if it seems uncertain, trust the process. Some of the key words used when describing the Fool archetype are folly, inexperience, potential, adventure, playful, freedom, naive, trickster, visionary, pilgrimage, or strange traveler. In every case, the Fool is an adventurer, and with that small dog or animal companion, we see the Fool as the loyal and eager ally, indicating passion and vitality with an innocent mind, unconcerned with outcomes, and staying present in the moment. Now, as I explored this energy, I felt this character to represent a story of freedom. Now, the archetype can be described as a clown or a jester or an entertainer. And in a more severe depiction, a madman or a beggar or fugitive. Either way, this is a free spirit who plunges headfirst with no discipline, possibly trying to create a fortune. It could be that this character is a loner, invisible to the crowd, representing a visionary or a person who believes in freedom of all forms, free love, free travel, free thinking. Now, as we unpack the Fool archetype, I do remind my friends of the negative aspects. As a mystic, I tend to lean towards more positive interpretations of energies, but as a cautionary tale, it is important to consider the grounding of your energy because the Fool occasionally loses touch with reality. Sometimes this energy can be depicted as reckless and sometimes even out of touch with reality, whose thoughtless action and magical thinking are manipulative attempts to attain personal gain. Now, as mentioned, the Fool can be described as the ultimate bystander or outsider, and at times you might even think of the Joker, the character from Batman. Now, when we look at the positive, though, we do see a light-hearted person who begs you to tap into your inner child and leap into the unknown, start anew, and uncover your untapped potential. Travel new roads and let go of worry. Take the leap of faith required. You may be surprised at the lessons which you can reach when you explore your highest timeline. Now, in my interpretation, I tried to use some of the symbolism found in the Rider-Waite-Smith imagery while adding a spin to the archetypes, using a cosmic theme and trying to keep the characters genderless for the most part. Now, I do want to make everyone very clear that these are not AI-generated images. And I do take a mild offense to AI gaining so much popularity in the way of poetry and art creation, as these are two professions that humans have dedicated lifetimes in refining. And I feel AI would be better to stay in the land of education and data collection for science, accounting, and medical fields, and let artists profit off of our hard work. That's just my personal feeling. Everyone's entitled to have an opinion, and as this is my channel, I felt I'd share mine. I have been studying the healing effects of reading cards and synchronicities for many years, and as a content creator with a background in acting and directing, I love the opportunities that we can find for creative storytelling, self-healing, and for creating positive change. When listening to tarot card readings on YouTube, I see so many improv and coaching skills being utilized. Every story ever told has been passed down by artists of all types, and these stories are connected with knowledge and creativity. Art is a form of co-creating with universal wisdom, and this is why I believe it's important to explore mystic arts of all forms. Now, part 2 of each of my videos consists of a prompt that inspires you in some sort of creative passion that you have. And it also shares my creative perspective on the tarot imagery. So as you look at my graphics, you can notice the symbol of the wild dog and the shoulder bag, the clothing that would be certainly considered extravagant to someone from the past. And as you already know, if you're drawn to my content, you know the history of tarot, so we don't have to explore that. Now, in this particular image that I created, we see a mountain and a white husky dog and a space traveler pointing at an orb of blue light. The importance of light and exploration are showcased, and this depiction suggests the need to focus on the unknown and discover new methods or forms throughout the universe. This visual can also certainly offer a stunning perspective of the original imagery of the Fool card. And I think of various archetypes and characters who would fit that Fool archetypes. I think of an astronaut or a world traveler. Sometimes I even imagine a trader in the stock market or a politician, possibly a visionary or an entrepreneur, or even a recovering addict. Now, as we unpack the many symbols and energies found within this archetype, we find inspiration and understanding that enhances our creative pursuits. The prompts, which I will offer at the end, are descriptions for writers, inventors, sculptors, painters, chefs, musicians, designers, music makers, dancers, and poets and creators of all the beautiful tomorrows. I look forward to seeing, hearing, and exploring your beautiful and thoughtful creations. So for prompt number 7, here we go. Take some time to consider what it means to truly explore. When we explore anything on this planet, whether it's ideas, opposing viewpoints, goals, creative visions, or interpretations, it's essential to explore up close in the macro or micro, and it is also important to gain a larger perspective, a larger picture through the macro. And this provides the artist a true lens of depth and meaning. It's truly what cultivates a multi-dimensional perspective, and it's what all great artists master when they are creating. So your challenge for prompt 7 is not to take a leap of faith without first exploring every aspect of your medium. See it, taste it, touch it, smell it, hold it, honor it, and consume it on multi-layers. And when you feel you've reached a knowing of it, explore it further. An artist's work is always expanding. So until next week, I bid you, my cosmic family, farewell. Please don't forget to subscribe. I super appreciate it. It helps me to create more amazing content. And until next time, I send you love and light.
Unlock your limitless potential. Connect, create, educate.